What's up, guys, bro? What's up? It's another one. This system runs on illegal activity, but then what about other people who go to work and mind their business and they don't? The system doesn't run on people working. That's to keep people cornered. The system really runs on illegal activity like sex trafficking and drug trafficking and extortion. That's what the system runs on. You know what I'm saying? That's why the prisons are full. You see, just go watch the news network. You see so much operations and drug operations being fucking busted. Like, it's crazy. That's what the system runs on it because it makes the most money. You know what I'm saying? You know, this system doesn't run on positive shit. It goes against it. You know what I'm saying? It runs off of illegal activity. You know what I'm saying? That's why they promote this music, all that stuff, especially towards the kids, so people could have a way to funnel those operations. Because these operations, you know what I'm saying? This system does not run on positive shit. It runs on illegal activity. Just go on the news on YouTube and you see so much operations, drug operations, sex trafficking operations being busted, and these people look normal as hell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that you may see may be a part of this stuff. It's just undercover. They're just making people work and do all this stuff and go to church to distract them from knowing the truth. Like, you even tell your parents about this system and they'll look at you crazy because they're so distracted and programmed to do the right thing. But this system is run off of illegal activity. That's why it's like, what's the point of doing everything right? If you're going to do everything right, just do it for yourself. Don't do it as a way to get honor, because the system runs off of illegal activity. This system is wicked. You can say it's wicked, but that's what the system runs on. That's what people think. You know what I'm saying? People think that if they give money to the offering or they donate money, it's going to help the system. They're just giving the system money alternatively. You know what I'm saying? So it can keep funneling from both directions. So they keep funding those operations. That's what the system runs off of. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Your school is on it. The police is on it. It's crazy, bro. A lot of people don't want to see this that way because they're so distracted. That's what the system runs on it. Some people, like police officers, they seen fucked up shit and operations go on, but they're not going to talk about it because they don't want to lose their job. Some people know, but they don't want to lose their job to expose this stuff. You know, so they know what people be doing behind closed doors, but they don't want to, like, tell nobody. They ain't trying to lose their job. They ain't trying to get smeared or lose their life. So I understand. But since I'm not in that type of position for my life to be jeopardized, then I could expose it. You know, so that's what the system runs on. It runs on illegal activity. Everybody's on it, bro. I'm not talking about everyday civilians. I'm talking about the police, the church, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether they know it or not, it just helps funnel this system. It's an operation. It's not just one funnel. It's through everybody that's involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, there's one person on the test for controlling it, but it's a system of funnels. Millions, thousands of funnels through people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go on a news network, you will see so much, like, drug operations, sex trafficking things being busted. You know what I'm saying? You go to Walmart, it will say missing teens. How the hell do they know those teens are missing? They got their faces because they know. It's all a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the company's not going to expose it because the company, they're just doing the company. They're just trying to make their money and service the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, but they know, though. It's a system, bro. They might not get too caught up in it because, you know, they don't want it to affect their business or whatever and get into that politic. But it's like, that's just how this system works. It runs off of illegal activity. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the cops will bust it because they've been programmed to, like, stop the criminals. But the people who they stopping for real, they're, they're just doing what the criminals have told them. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. Like, so the people they stopping, they aren't really the criminals. I mean, they're the criminals. They done the activities, but they're doing what the other criminals told them. Whether the police people know it or not, they're working for the criminals. It's crazy, bro. This system's wicked, bro. That's why I don't take a lot of stuff serious like that. You get those couples holding hands and having on their back like, hey man, stop flexing on me with that. You know, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? The system runs off of illegal activity, bro. It doesn't run on you donating money. I mean, you donating money to stuff, your money to operation is just another way to funnel it. That's it. That's all it is. You're feeding the system. That's why when you go against, you talk about it, you're going against the algorithm of the system, so they'll just attack you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna make a major effect or impact. You're just going against it. They just have these algorithms in place, so you don't affect them, bro. Just go on the news, search up Operation Busted, and you will see so much videos on it, because that's what the system runs off of. And they lock those people up, and sometimes they even release those people. You know what I'm saying? You know? And look at robberies that goes in place. Like, I saw a video of a Memphis place being robbed. Like, it was a liquor store. Like, the system runs off of illegal activity, bro. Of course, they release the people who do these robberies because that's what the system runs off of. And those liquors, of course, the people use them, but they're being auctioned and they sold. And they're being sold to other outsourcers. Like, people will steal stuff from a store or whatever they find, and guess what? They'll sell it to the black market, or they'll sell it to other funnels of sources. That's what the system understands, that if the people, like, even though the people that committed the crimes, they understand that it's going to be funneled somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's why they release those criminals and all that. It's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? The system runs off of illegal activity. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't run off of you doing positive work and starting something. If you donating the money and all that, that's just another way of you funneling it. They're just lying to you. It's wicked, bruh. Like, the system runs off of illegal activity and fraud. You know what I'm saying? You know? When you see somebody, like, target somebody and they seize money, it's always criminals. They're not seizing money from from good people who have a lot of money. Nah, when you see people get arrested with lots of money, it's usually criminals or people doing happy shit. Because that's what the system runs off of, bro. It runs off of drug dealing, drug trafficking, sex trafficking. This is how it runs. You know what I'm saying? You know? Of course, the teachers don't know or whatever they know, because they're just trying to do what they got to do. They're trying to do their job. Or one of them may know, but they don't want to speak on it. They don't want to lose their job. So that's what the system runs off of. It runs off of illegal activity. That's why when you start doing something positive, they look at you crazy because you're going against the algorithm of the fucking system. You know what I'm saying? And they'll, like, target you. You know what I'm saying? It's made on that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You know? You getting a healthy diet and doing exercise, that don't mean shit. The system runs off of illegal activity. They don't give a fuck that you doing that shit. They don't care. The system runs off of illegal activity. It doesn't matter who's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Every race, bruh. Not just black people. Everybody is doing that shit. You know? I'm not talking about regular civilians walking around. That's what the system runs around. Now they want to do the noise game and play those sirens because I'm exposing that crap. You see what I'm saying? You know? You see what I'm saying? You know? That's why I say in one of my shorts why you should trust somebody with advice. Like someone like Bam and Kevo, even though he's a scammer, because he understands the system. He's been in the courtroom and he saws it and he scams, so he knows that. But I kind of went off with it because don't trust his advice. But But just listen. Don't, because, you know, I'm not saying be a scammer like him, because I kind of went off, but why you should, like, kind of listen, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what he's saying, because he understands the system. You know what I'm saying? Scammers, drugs and that, they understand the system. That's what this runs off of. You know what I'm saying? You working at Wendy's, that ain't gonna do shit for the system. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? You doing that, you're just doing what you gotta do. But the system runs off of legal traffic. Why you think when people get seized with like a lot of money, it's usually criminals or these type of people, and police always, like, it'd be like hundreds of police, U.S. Marshals coming for that person, because there's money in this, there's lawyers behind that. You know what I'm saying? This is how the system works on it. Those people are trying to defend this fucking country, but it's not really a country, it's a system. And this happens all over the damn world. You know what I'm saying? Look at Pablo Escobar. He was in Colombia. He was not in the U.S. You know, he probably had some connections in the U.S., but I'm just saying, like, you know? But it's all over the world. You know? You know? They could give you medical marijuana, but if you sell marijuana at your house, they gonna arrest you. Like, you're not killing nobody, you're just selling weed. So say you sell weed at your house, nigga, they gonna fucking arrest your bitch ass. But let them give you medical marijuana, they gonna arrest you. Like, that's not fair. That's bullshit. Why they gonna arrest you? Because you're going against it. You're going against the law. You know, so they have these laws and trade lines, so you don't go against it. So it don't, you know what I'm saying? It's how hypocritical it really seems, but that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense. So of course, like, when you sell weed, they gonna come after you and arrest you, because it's gonna make them look like they have to arrest you, because they don't want to look like they're doing that bad shit too. So they're gonna come after you with these laws to protect it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really like affected like that, because they're gonna take your money and shit. This is an algorithm of the system, you know what I'm saying, to these things in place. You know what I'm saying? You know? It's wicked, bruh. You know, but that's just how the system works. The system runs on illegal activity. You know? That's where they get the money from. Look at how many rappers are going to jail because of RICO. It just telling you. Look how much people being exposed for this, doing all this bad stuff. Because that's what the system is run off of, illegal activity. It's not run off of positive activity. You donating money to charity, giving money to the offering. That's just you giving. That's just an alternative way that's giving it to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say fuck the rules, you know what I'm saying? I make my own rules. Of course, it's not gonna harm anybody, but fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about a lot of stuff, because it's like, damn, the system was run off of illegal activity. So me being a good moral person don't mean shit. I gotta just keep that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care and peace.